A 72-year-old woman, Margaret, had always been careful about her diet. She exercised daily, drank plenty of water, and followed every health recommendation she could find. But one morning, she woke up feeling sluggish. Her fingers felt swollen, her knees ached, and she had a strange dizziness that wouldn't go away. At first, she brushed it off. Just one of those mornings, she thought, but the symptoms kept getting worse. Her doctor ran some tests and gave her shocking news. The very fruits she had been eating every time, fruits she thought were keeping her healthy, were actually making her sick. They were silently spiking her blood sugar, increasing inflammation, and putting her at serious risk for diabetes and heart disease. If you've ever felt unexpectedly tired, struggled with unexplained joint pain, or had trouble maintaining a healthy weight, your fruit choices might be to blame. You've always been told that fruit is good for you, but not all fruits are created equal, especially as you get older. Some of the most popular fruits are packed with hidden sugars and compounds that could be making your health worse without you even realizing it. So today I'm revealing the 4 common fruits that seniors should never eat, and the reasons why they could be secretly harming your body. And stay with me, because the last fruit on this list is the most shocking. Almost no one knows about the risks, but they can be downright dangerous, especially if you're over 60. Number 1, banana. Have you ever grabbed a banana as a quick snack, thinking it was the healthiest option? After all, they're soft, easy to digest, and full of potassium. Perfect for seniors, right? Well, not exactly. If you're over 60, eating bananas regularly could actually be spiking your blood sugar, causing weight gain, and making you feel more sluggish than energized. Margaret, the 72-year-old woman we talked about earlier, used to start her mornings with a banana and a bowl of oatmeal, believing it was the perfect healthy breakfast. It was quick, easy, and tasted great. But as months went by, she started noticing something strange. Her energy levels crashed just hours after breakfast. She felt shaky, irritable, and found herself craving more food, especially sweets. By mid-morning, even worse, her blood sugar readings were climbing higher at every doctor's visit. At first, she thought she was doing everything right. But after a consultation with her doctor, she was stunned. "Margaret, you need to cut back on the bananas," her doctor told her. "They're sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster." Margaret was confused. Aren't bananas healthy? The truth is, bananas are one of the highest sugar fruits. A medium-sized banana contains over 14 grams of sugar and has a high glycemic index, GI, which means it causes your blood sugar to spike quickly and then crash just as fast. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at processing sugar, making these rapid blood sugar swings even more dangerous. But that's not all. The sugar in bananas, known as fructose, goes straight to the liver. If you eat too much of it, especially without fiber or protein, it can increase fat storage, leading to weight gain and even fatty liver disease. Many seniors struggle to lose weight as they age, and consuming too many bananas might be one of the hidden reasons why. Margaret realized that every time she ate a banana alone, she felt hungry again within an hour. That's because bananas lack protein and fiber, making them one of the least filling fruits for seniors. And with insulin resistance becoming more common after 60, eating bananas regularly can make it even harder to maintain stable blood sugar levels. But what if you love bananas? Does this mean you have to give them up forever? Absolutely not. The key is balance and portion control. Instead of eating a full banana on its own, cut it in half and pair it with a source of protein or healthy fat. For example, spread a little peanut butter on banana slices, or mix half a banana into plain Greek yogurt. This helps slow down the sugar absorption and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Another option, swap bananas for lower sugar, fiber-rich fruits like berries or pears. These fruits provide antioxidants and nutrients without causing extreme blood sugar spikes. Margaret decided to make one small change. Instead of eating a whole banana for breakfast, she switched to a handful of blueberries with a spoonful of cottage cheese. Within weeks, she noticed a huge difference. Her energy levels were steady, she wasn't feeling as hungry mid-morning, and her blood sugar levels started to improve. If you've been eating bananas every day, you might want to rethink your choices. Not all fruits are bad, but some, like bananas, can be problematic if eaten the wrong way. Have you ever felt hungry or tired soon after eating fruit? If this sounds familiar, type yes in the comments. I'd love to hear if this has ever happened to you. Number 2, grapes. Grapes are small, juicy, and easy to snack on. Whether you enjoy them fresh, frozen, or in a fruit salad, they seem like the perfect bite-sized treat. But if you're over 60, eating too many grapes could be silently harming your health. These little fruits are packed with hidden sugar that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels, increase inflammation, and even contribute to memory problems. John, a 68-year-old retired teacher, always kept a bowl of grapes on his coffee table. He loved how convenient they were. Just grab a handful while watching TV, reading the newspaper, or chatting on the phone. Better than reaching for cookies, right? He thought. At first, John didn't think much about it, but over time, he started noticing some strange symptoms. He would wake up feeling sluggish, his joints ached more than usual, and he had frequent brain fog, moments where he struggled to remember simple things. His doctor ran some tests and pointed out something surprising. John's blood sugar levels were climbing, and he was showing early signs of insulin resistance. John was confused. "But I don't even eat much sugar," he told his doctor. Then they went through his diet. The doctor asked, "Do you eat a lot of grapes?" John nodded. "Yeah, I snack on them all the time, but it's fruit. How bad can it be?" What John didn't realize was that grapes are one of the most sugar-loaded fruits you can eat. A single handful of grapes, just about 15 to 20 grapes, contains over 23 grams of sugar. That's almost as much sugar as a small chocolate bar. The problem is that grapes are made up mostly of fructose, a type of natural sugar that goes straight to the liver. When too much fructose is consumed, the liver converts it into fat, which can lead to fatty liver disease, weight gain, and even diabetes. But the damage doesn't stop there. Grapes also have a high glycemic index, GI, meaning they cause rapid blood sugar spikes, followed by a crash. This explains why John was feeling tired, foggy, and constantly hungry. And here's something even more shocking. Recent studies have linked excessive fructose consumption to cognitive decline and dementia. As we age, protecting brain health becomes more important than ever. But eating too many high fructose fruits, like grapes, could actually be accelerating memory problems instead of preventing them. John was stunned. He had thought grapes were one of the healthiest things he could eat, but now he was realizing they might be contributing to his fatigue, joint pain, and memory struggles. So what's the solution? Do you have to completely eliminate grapes from your diet? Not necessarily, but it's crucial to eat them in moderation and pair them with other foods that slow down sugar absorption. Instead of mindlessly snacking on a large bowl of grapes, try limiting yourself to just 5 or 6 grapes at a time, and always eat them with a source of protein or fat to prevent sugar spikes. Pairing grapes with cheese, nuts, or Greek yogurt can help slow down the absorption of sugar and keep blood sugar levels more stable. Better yet, swap grapes for lower sugar, fiber-rich fruits like berries or cherries. These provide the same juicy, refreshing taste but contain more fiber and fewer blood sugar spiking sugars. John decided to try an experiment. Instead of keeping a bowl of grapes on the table, he switched to sliced strawberries with a handful of almonds. The results were incredible. Within just a few weeks, he felt more energized, his brain fog started clearing, and his doctor even noticed a slight improvement in his blood sugar levels. If you're someone who loves grapes and has been eating them daily, take a moment to reconsider. They might seem harmless, but their high sugar content can quickly add up, leading to hidden health problems over time. Have you ever noticed that certain fruits make you feel more tired, bloated, or craving sweets? Let me know in the comments. Type grapes if you've ever experienced weird symptoms after eating them. Number 3, pineapple. Pineapple is one of the most refreshing and tropical fruits out there. It's sweet, juicy, and packed with vitamin C, making it seem like the perfect fruit for boosting immunity. But if you're over 60, pineapple might be doing more harm than good. Its high acidity, excessive sugar content, and digestive effects could be causing issues like acid reflux, joint pain, and even worsening arthritis symptoms. Gloria, a 75-year-old retired nurse, had always loved pineapple. She enjoyed it fresh, blended into smoothies, or even as a snack after dinner. But over time, she started experiencing a burning sensation in her chest after meals. She would often wake up in the middle of the night with stomach discomfort and a sour taste in her mouth. At first, she thought it was just normal indigestion, but as it got worse, she began to worry. Why does this keep happening? She asked herself. One day, after eating a big bowl of pineapple in the afternoon, Gloria felt a sharp pain in her chest. It was so uncomfortable that she decided to visit her doctor. After running some tests, her doctor confirmed what she hadn't expected. Gloria had acid reflux, and her daily pineapple habit was making it worse. She was shocked. But isn't pineapple supposed to be good for digestion? She asked. Yes, pineapple does contain bromelain, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins. However, it's also one of the most acidic fruits you can eat. Pineapple has a pH level between 3 and 4, making it highly acidic, even more than oranges or tomatoes. For seniors who are already prone to acid reflux or heartburn, eating pineapple can make symptoms significantly worse. And that's not the only issue. Pineapple is also packed with sugar. A single cup contains about 16 grams of sugar, which can spike blood sugar levels quickly, especially if eaten alone. Just like grapes and bananas, the sugar in pineapple is mostly fructose, which can overwhelm the liver, contribute to fatty liver disease, and even lead to insulin resistance over time. But there's more. If you suffer from arthritis or joint pain, pineapple might be making things worse. Many seniors struggle with inflammation, which can cause pain and stiffness in the knees, hands, and back. While some people believe pineapple's bromelain helps with inflammation, the reality is that the fruit's high sugar content can actually trigger inflammatory responses in the body, making arthritis pain worse instead of better. Gloria's doctor explained that acidic foods like pineapple can also weaken tooth enamel. As we age, our teeth naturally become more sensitive, and frequent exposure to acidic foods can speed up enamel erosion. This can lead to increased tooth sensitivity, gum irritation, and a higher risk of cavities. So what should you do if you love pineapple? Do you have to cut it out completely? Not necessarily, but you do need to be mindful of how much and how often you eat it. Instead of eating large amounts of pineapple on its own, pair it with a protein or fat source to reduce its effects on blood sugar and digestion. For example, eating pineapple with cottage cheese or mixed into a salad with healthy fats like avocado or nuts can help slow down sugar absorption. Another option? Switch to lower acid fruits like papaya. Papaya provides similar digestive enzymes but is much gentler on the stomach. It has a lower sugar content, making it a better option for seniors who want to protect their digestion and joint health. Gloria decided to make a simple change. Instead of eating pineapple every day, she switched to papaya and occasionally had a small portion of pineapple with a meal instead of as a snack. Within weeks, her acid reflux improved, her digestion felt more comfortable, and her nighttime discomfort disappeared. If you've ever experienced acid reflux, heartburn, or tooth sensitivity after eating certain fruits, it might be time to rethink your choices. Pineapple might be delicious, but it's not always the best option for seniors, especially if they've eaten too frequently or in large amounts. Have you ever felt a burning sensation after eating pineapple or another fruit? Type yes in the comments if you've ever had this experience. Number 4, watermelon. It is often seen as the perfect summer fruit, hydrating, refreshing, and naturally sweet. It's light, easy to eat, and seems like a healthy choice, especially for seniors trying to stay hydrated. But what if I told you that watermelon might actually be making you feel more exhausted, dizzy, and even putting you at risk for dangerous blood sugar crashes? Tom, a 70-year-old retired Army veteran, had always loved watermelon. Growing up, he remembered eating it straight from the rind on hot summer days. Even now, he kept a bowl of chilled watermelon in his fridge, thinking it was a great way to stay hydrated and curb his sweet cravings. But over time, Tom started experiencing strange symptoms. After eating watermelon, he would feel lightheaded and weak. Some days, he would even have to sit down because he felt like he was going to pass out. At first, he brushed it off. Just part of getting older, he thought. One particularly hot afternoon after eating a large bowl of watermelon, Tom felt a sudden wave of dizziness. His vision blurred, and he had to grab onto the kitchen counter to steady himself. His wife, concerned, insisted they go to the doctor. After running some tests, Tom's doctor explained what was happening. His blood sugar was spiking and then crashing, all because of the watermelon. Tom was stunned. But watermelon is mostly water. How can it cause blood sugar spikes? Here's what he didn't realize. Watermelon has one of the highest glycemic indexes of any fruit. This means that even though it's mostly water, the sugar in watermelon is absorbed into the bloodstream incredibly fast. A single slice of watermelon contains over 17 grams of sugar, and because it lacks fiber or protein to slow down the absorption, it floods the bloodstream with sugar almost instantly. For seniors, this is dangerous. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar. When blood sugar spikes quickly, it triggers a strong insulin response to bring it back down. But this rapid drop can lead to hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, dizziness, fatigue, and even confusion. This explains why Tom felt weak and lightheaded after eating watermelon. And that's not the only issue. Watermelon can also lead to dehydration. Ironically, the very thing most people eat it to prevent. How? Watermelon is a natural diuretic, meaning it causes the body to flush out water and electrolytes faster. While this might not be a problem for younger people, seniors are already more prone to dehydration. Eating too much watermelon, especially in hot weather, can actually cause the body to lose more fluids than it retains, leading to muscle cramps, fatigue, and even increased heart rate. Tom's doctor explained another important fact. Watermelon contains compounds that can interfere with blood pressure medications. If you're taking beta blockers or diuretics, the high potassium and water content in watermelon can create dangerous fluctuations in blood pressure. So what should you do if you love watermelon? Do you have to cut it out completely? Not necessarily, but you do need to be mindful of how and when you eat it. Instead of eating a large bowl of watermelon on its own, pair it with protein or healthy fats to slow down sugar absorption. Tom's doctor recommended eating a few watermelon cubes with some cheese or a handful of nuts, rather than consuming it alone. This small change helped stabilize his blood sugar and prevented the energy crashes. A better alternative? Cucumbers or strawberries. Cucumbers provide the same hydrating benefits without the high sugar content, while strawberries offer antioxidants and fiber, making them a much better choice for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Tom decided to test it out. He swapped out his large watermelon snacks for sliced cucumbers with a bit of sea salt and lemon. Within weeks, he noticed a huge difference. No more dizziness, no more blood sugar crashes, and best of all, his energy levels were steady throughout the day. If you've ever felt lightheaded, tired, or strangely thirsty after eating watermelon, it might be a sign that it's not the best fruit for you. Not all fruits affect everyone the same way, but as we get older, it's important to be aware of how different foods impact our energy, digestion, and overall health. Have you ever experienced dizziness or unusual thirst after eating watermelon? Let me know in the comments. Type 2 if you've ever felt this way. Number 5, oranges. They have long been associated with good health. They're packed with vitamin C, refreshing, and seem like the perfect fruit to boost the immune system. But if you're over 60, eating too many oranges might be doing more harm than good. Their high acidity, sugar content, and digestive effects can trigger acid reflux, weaken tooth enamel, and even contribute to painful joint inflammation. Evelyn, a 73-year-old retired librarian, had a habit of drinking a glass of orange juice every morning. She believed it was the best way to start her day, keeping her immune system strong and preventing colds. But over time, she started noticing some unexpected health issues. Her teeth became more sensitive, and she often felt a burning sensation in her throat after breakfast. She brushed her teeth regularly, but they seemed weaker than before. Even worse, she was waking up at night with heartburn, something she had never experienced in her younger years. At a routine dental checkup, Evelyn's dentist noticed early signs of enamel erosion. When she mentioned her daily orange juice habit, the dentist immediately pointed out the problem. Oranges and citrus fruits are highly acidic. When consumed too often, they can weaken tooth enamel, making your teeth more sensitive and prone to decay. Evelyn was shocked. She had never thought that something as simple as an orange could damage her teeth. But her dentist wasn't the only one warning her. Her doctor had also noticed her frequent complaints of acid reflux. Here's the science behind it. Oranges have a pH level between 3 and 4, making them one of the most acidic fruits. When you eat them or drink orange juice, the acid can weaken the protective layer of your teeth, leading to increased sensitivity and cavities. And if you already suffer from acid reflux or GERD, oranges can make your symptoms much worse. But the problems don't stop there. If you have arthritis or joint pain, oranges might be triggering more inflammation in your body. While they contain beneficial nutrients, the high sugar and acidity levels can increase inflammation, making arthritis symptoms more painful and persistent. Evelyn's doctor explained that as we age, our stomach's ability to neutralize acid decreases. This means that acidic foods like oranges can linger longer in the digestive system, leading to bloating, discomfort, and acid reflux. Evelyn was devastated. She had always believed oranges were one of the healthiest fruits, but now she realized they might be contributing to her dental issues, digestive discomfort, and joint pain. So what should you do if you love oranges? Do you have to give them up entirely? Not necessarily, but you should be mindful of how and when you consume them. Instead of drinking orange juice on an empty stomach, pair it with a meal that contains protein or healthy fats to help neutralize the acid. Eating oranges alongside nuts, yogurt, or eggs can reduce the impact on your teeth and digestion. Another option? Switch to lower acid fruits like apples, pears, or cantaloupe. These fruits provide similar vitamins and hydration, but are much gentler on your stomach and teeth. Evelyn decided to make one small change. Instead of drinking orange juice first thing in the morning, she started eating a few slices of apple with almond butter. Within weeks, she noticed less tooth sensitivity, fewer episodes of heartburn, and reduced joint pain. If you've ever felt a burning sensation in your chest, tooth sensitivity, or stomach discomfort after eating oranges, it might be a sign that they're not the best fruit for you anymore. As we get older, it's important to listen to how our bodies react to different foods and make adjustments to keep feeling our best. Have you ever noticed that oranges or other citrus fruits affect your teeth or digestion? Let me know in the comments. Type oranges if you've experienced this before. Now you know the 5 popular fruits that seniors should avoid: bananas, grapes, pineapple, watermelon, and oranges. They might seem harmless, but their high sugar, acidity, and hidden health risks could be causing blood sugar spikes, joint pain, acid reflux, and even energy crashes. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up fruit altogether. The key is to choose the right ones and eat them in a way that supports your health. Instead of high sugar, high acid fruits, opt for low sugar, fiber-rich options like berries, pears, and apples. And if you still want to enjoy these fruits, pair them with protein or healthy fats to slow down sugar absorption and prevent energy crashes. Margaret, John, Gloria, Tom, and Evelyn all made one simple change to their diet, and they saw huge improvements in their health. You can too. Small adjustments can protect your energy, reduce inflammation, and keep your body strong as you age. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Have you ever noticed feeling tired, bloated, or uncomfortable after eating certain fruits? Let me know in the comments. Your experiences could help someone else in our community. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue bringing you important health tips to keep you feeling your best.